Native Americans of the Great Plains and First Nations of the Canadian Prairie were traditionally nomadic hunters and gatherers. Some were horse cultures that followed herds of buffalo and game animals, while others hunted, but were also semi-sedentary and practiced some agriculture. Housing consisted of teepees, which featured wooden lodge poles lashed at the top and spread out in a circle at the bottom. The hide covering stretched over the poles kept out the weather. The teepee was designed to be put up and taken down quickly, and the hide cover and poles could be transported from one location to another as they moved across the landscape. Among the Hudson's holdings is material culture from the Cheyenne, Arapaho, Kiowa, Sioux, and Dakota. Most of the items in our holdings are personal items, tools and weapons. Some were collected in the mid-1800s, while others are recent works. Many were decorated with elaborate geometric beadwork designs. The glass beads used in these pieces represent post-contact trade as they were produced in Europe. Sometimes the region that the piece came from can be tied to the colors of beads used and the designs. Prior to contact, porcupine quills and mineral pigment designs were used to decorate items. Among the holdings are examples of clothing, such as the Cheyenne shirt with an American flag motif and scalp locks made from horsehair, and this Cheyenne girl's dress. The beads add extra weight to the piece, as well as adding prestige and honor to the item. We also have moccasins, German silver armbands and a pectoral, leggings, and headdresses such as this golden eagle feather headdress, sometimes referred to as a war bonnet. To wear such a headdress, the wearer would need to have earned the privilege by showing great bravery in battle. Headdresses were also worn for ceremonies. Other forms include this buffalo hide headdress with horns. In addition to examples of clothing, the museum has a number of other domestic objects. Knives in beaded knife sheaths, a shot pouch, and a pipe bag. Hide that was not tanned but just scraped, stretched, and dried is referred to as parfleche. Parfleche was used to make containers for war bonnets and household tools and containers for food storage like this piece. In the late 19th century, the U.S. government, ranchers, and the railroads destroyed the basis of Plains culture, the buffalo, hunting them to the brink of extinction. Wars, forced assimilation, and reservations undermined Plains culture. Yet today, communities continue to reclaim their cultural heritage and celebrate their traditions and perpetuate them for future generations.